The ancient Egyptian civilization thrived along the Nile River. The Nile is the longest river in the world. It flows northward through Africa and empties into the Mediterranean Sea. This created a fertile green valley in the midst of a harsh desert. The Nile provided life-giving water for crops and transportation. The annual floods deposited rich silt onto the land, which acted as a natural fertilizer. The desert acted as a natural barrier, protecting Egypt from invaders. This unique geography played a crucial role in the development of ancient Egyptian civilization. It provided both the resources and the security necessary for a complex society to flourish. The Nile was truly the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. Egyptian society was highly stratified. At its pinnacle stood the pharaoh. Pharaohs were considered to be both political and spiritual leaders. They were believed to be divine intermediaries between the gods and the people. Pharaohs held absolute power. They controlled all aspects of life and were responsible for maintaining order. They were also tasked with upholding justice. They led armies into battle and oversaw grand construction projects. The pharaoh's authority was absolute. Their word was law. Their reign was believed to be divinely ordained, ensuring the stability and continuity of the Egyptian state for centuries. The ancient Egyptians were renowned for their architectural achievements. They possessed advanced knowledge of mathematics and engineering, which is evident in their monumental buildings. The pyramids are the most famous example. These massive tombs were built for the pharaohs and were designed to be eternal resting places. The precision and scale of these structures are awe-inspiring. The Egyptians also built magnificent temples, palaces, and tombs. These structures were adorned with intricate carvings and paintings. These works of art provide a glimpse into the beliefs, values, and daily life of ancient Egyptian society. Their grandeur and sophistication still captivate us today. Section 4. The Language of the Gods. Hieroglyphs and the Power of Writing. The ancient Egyptians developed a written language known as hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics used pictures to represent words, sounds, and ideas. It was a complex system. It was used for religious texts, official documents, and literature. Writing was considered a sacred art. Scribes held a high status in society. They were responsible for recording history, preserving knowledge, and communicating with the gods. The development of writing was a significant achievement. It allowed for the dissemination of information. It also helped to unify the Egyptian state. It played a crucial role in the development of Egyptian culture and civilization. Section 5. Taming the Nile. Irrigation and agricultural ingenuity. The Nile River was the lifeblood of ancient Egypt. The Egyptians developed sophisticated irrigation systems. These systems harnessed the Nile's annual floods. This allowed them to cultivate the fertile land along its banks. They built canals, dikes, and reservoirs. These structures regulated the flow of water. This ensured a consistent water supply for their crops. They also developed advanced agricultural techniques. The Egyptians were able to grow a surplus of food. This surplus supported a growing population. It also fueled the growth of cities. Their agricultural innovations were essential for the prosperity of their civilization. Section 6. Decline and Conquest. The waning days of a mighty civilization. The New Kingdom marked the height of ancient Egyptian power. However, a period of decline followed. Internal strife, weak rulers, and foreign invasions weakened the empire. The Egyptians faced threats from the Libyans, the Nubians, and the Persians. The kingdom was eventually conquered by Alexander the Great in 332 BC. This marked the end of ancient Egyptian rule. Despite its fall, the civilization left an indelible mark on history. Its cultural influence continued to be felt long after its demise. Section 7. Enduring Wonders. The Legacy of Ancient Egypt. Ancient Egypt left behind a rich legacy of art, architecture, and knowledge. The pyramids and temples continue to inspire awe. Their artifacts provide us with invaluable insights into their beliefs, values, and daily life. Their mathematical, astronomical, and medical knowledge influenced later civilizations. Their contributions to art, architecture, and literature continue to shape our world today. Ancient Egypt remains a subject of endless fascination. Its mysteries continue to intrigue us. It stands as a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of the human spirit.